The leaders are underway in the final round of their G4D Open. Brendan Lawler and Kip Popert look set for another head-to-head battle, but Chris Willis of Canada will want to make it a three-way tussle. Let's get straight into the highlights of the final round. And we join Daphne van Houten here of the Netherlands, looking to become the G4D Open Women's Champion. This was her on the 10th hole. Nice chip and a par putt. And this isn't deja vu. She did exactly the same thing on the 12th hole. A chip and a par for Van Houten. Really steady play from her. This is Fiona Gray from Northern Ireland on the 15th. Chipping out and knocking that one in for a par, and relief for Gray, who's found it tough going this week. 16th hole, one of the most picturesque on the Duchess course. Van Houten, look at that for a tee shot. And sure enough, tapping in up at the last, knowing with a big smile that she is the G4D Open Women's Champion for 2024. On the 15th hole, Renee Schwenk of Germany. Great lag putt, knocked that one in for a par. Juan Postigo of Spain on the 16th. One of the poster boys of disability golf. Playing with Schwenk, who knocked that one in nicely for a birdie. With the penultimate group now out on the course, Lachlan Wood, the Australian. Lovely tee shot. He's travelled a long way to be here and he's enjoyed his week. Mike Brown, the Englishman, who won in America on the G4D Tour a couple of weeks ago. Not his week this time, but again, impressive golf from Brown. Thomas Blizzard, new kid on the block, impressing everybody at Woburn, but missing that birdie on 17. And we can now join the final group. Chris Willis of Canada, a monster putt here. Really nicely judged. This is on the first hole. Brendan Lawler starting his round with a birdie. Exactly what he required today. Gave him a two-shot lead at that point. Up on the 5th hole, Wayne Persky. Take a look at this one.
Yes!
In for an eagle. We enjoyed that and so did he. 4th hole now. The defending champion, Brendan Lawler. Birdie putt. The fist pump. Chris Willis follows him in. Willis determined not to let this just be a two-horse race today. Willis's putting has been so strong all week. That was just for a par, possibly deserved more. Kip Popert blowing out the cheeks. The birdie putt on the 6th, just dropping. Up to the 8th, his second shot. Beauty from the Englishman. Left him this, well, formality of a birdie putt really, with his family applauding on in the background. This was a crucial period of the round. Another birdie for Popert on 10. Brendan Lawler needed to put that one in to keep the share of the lead. He missed, so Popert one shot ahead. 12th hole now. Good touch from Popert around the green. Now this was a par putt for Lawler, which he misses, and it was just a rough period of the round for Lawler. Popert had a two-shot lead as he teed off on the 13th. Leaving it short, but he was playing some steady golf at this point. No birdie, but enough for a par. Maintaining the lead. Chris Willis, Canadian again. Another good putt from range, and he's really come to the fore this week, and he wasn't overawed by being alongside Lawler and Popert this afternoon. Brendan Lawler under pressure on 15, needing to do something special, and as we've seen time and time again, he often delivers when he most needs it. Great approach from Lawler on 15. Up at the green, birdie chip from Popert, close enough for a par. Eagle putt for Lawler on 15. Close enough to knock home just for a birdie, going round and round the hole, but dropping in. Moving up to the 16th, the par 3. Real drama at this point now around this final round. Healthy crowds as well, watching Brendan Lawler put it to within, what, 2-3 feet. Chris Willis was next. And pretty much just as good as well from Willis. What could Kit Popert do? All three players making the green. Popert furthest away. Lawler making sure of the birdie, and he was on a bit of a charge just when he needed it. Drawing level with Popert as they played 17. He's made of tough stuff, the Englishman, and made sure of a par on 17 with Lawler bogeying. It gave Popert a one-shot lead as they played the final hole of the week. Brendan Lawler's tee shot went wide, so this was out of the rough. Popert just needed to be solid here. Nothing flashy. Just running off onto the fringe, but safety first with a one-shot lead. This was a birdie putt which would have sealed the title. That meant that Brendan Lawler had this long putt to force a playoff, just sliding past the hole. You can see the frustration there as Lawler threw the club up in the air, but there's a wry smile in there as well. The defending champion knew at this point he was going to be passing the trophy over to his great rival. Willis making sure of third place overall, but the winning moment for Kit Popert, becoming the G4D Open champion for 2024. And Popert and Lawler, rivals, but friends as well. There's a great deal of respect between them. Chris Willis, I'm sure as well, will have earned a lot of respect this week. The G4D Open Women's Champion Daphne Van Houten living up to her ranking as the #1 female player in the world.
Yeah, I'm very happy I won. Didn't start well today, but I had some shots. I had 11 shots in front, so I knew I needed to keep my cool, and I did. So I'm happy I did, and got the win at the end.
And Kit Popert, the US Adaptive Open champion last summer, adds the G4D Open title to his trophy cabinet.
I was playing well coming into this week, and then, to be honest, the last 2 rounds didn't really have my A game, but I was pretty pleased to get the win, and it was nice, as I say, Brendan and I have a good battle, and we get on well, so it was really good.
Well, what a week it has been here at Woburn. We have seen an incredible standard of play from players right across the field, and it all goes to show what an inclusive sport golf can be. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Congratulations to all the winners this week. We will see you next time.